Alright guys, I'm going to make a video here, and since you can't really talk to these people from YouTube, well, at least I might be able to critique something that he says. Again, I'm not going to get nasty here. I'm just going to say what I feel about what he has to say, and then you guys can say what you want about it and see if you agree with me or you think that I'm saying ridiculous things, as I usually do. Anyway, there's no point in being nasty. Just speaking my mind here. Let's go.
This is your weekly news flash. Let's get into those updates. Alright, first up, let's discuss wellness improvements that we've made to the snapshot card. Now, we've heard that the latest video performance card within Studio Desktop is really useful to many of you, but for some, it can cause anxiety as well as stress by constantly drawing your attention to views and ranking. So as a result, we're running a small experiment that we hope will help with creator well-being. What?
Alright, so it all sounds really good. All sounds really good. And maybe some people are like, okay, well, I'm on YouTube and I don't really care about likes, views, and subscribes and all that stuff because I just want to hang out on YouTube and actually I don't want people to follow my channel. I don't want people to be on here looking at my stuff. I'm on YouTube just to watch content and just, want to be left alone. Cool. If you're that kind of person, then they should have options for you to, not be followed, not be harassed by other people, so on and so forth. That's great. That's great. I think there are many different people and ways that they like to interact with YouTube, and there should be a way for them to be happy with that, and I'm totally cool with that. But other people like myself, for instance, we've been on YouTube for like 15 years or whatever, and we wanted our stuff to actually be noticed. So they are doing nothing. They're doing nothing for that. And that is where I get annoyed because, I've asked some of my friends that go onto social media, so on and so forth, to check out my channel and see what's going on with stuff. They will go onto some of my videos. They actually like the content, so they'll press like. Then they'll move on to a different video. They'll go back and check it. And they've noticed, they brought this to my attention. I also knew about this, but I don't want to over-hate on YouTube. And they say, like, my likes don't stick. My views don't stick. Sometimes we noticed that you had like videos that were doing really well. And they stopped it at like once you got around 100 views or whatever, maybe 20 likes or whatever, they stopped it there. So there's a lot of damage that's being done here on YouTube that's really unnecessary. But anyway, let's listen to more of the stuff that he has to say.
What we're doing is moving the ranking, which we know is a source of anxiety for creators, from the main card to the tooltip next to views. We're now going to show you how big the difference is between your latest video and your typical video within the tooltip. Now let's discuss an exciting...
So their solution to stuff is, it's just very political, like they always do things. You have a problem, let's just sweep it under the rug. You have a problem, okay, so it's driving you crazy that you don't have views, likes, subscribes, and so on and so forth. So what we're going to do is we're going to hide those settings from you so you can't see what's going on. What? Come on, man. Come on, man. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? The thing is, just make it more realistic. Make it real time. People want to be able to see if they're being liked, so on and so forth. And, if you think that people are having anxiety, then maybe just remove the dislike button. Why is there a dislike button? Is there a real reason for a dislike button? A lot of the social media platforms have removed the dislike button and left the like button. And they've done something that's even cooler. So they have a like button and they have a super like button on their platform. Do we really need a dislike button? I thought we're talking about not hating on YouTube, but whatever. Whatever. They like to talk and then they don't fix anything, so.
Launch. The addition of comment search filters on Studio Mobile. First thing to call out is this is happening as a result of your positive feedback. What you need to know about this is you'll now be able to use those filters that you've always enjoyed on desktop via Studio Mobile to respond to and search for specific comments. What this also means is that within the Studio Mobile app, you can now filter by response status, have I already responded to the comment? Contains question, does the comment contain a question? Subscriber count, does the commenter have at least 1K subscribers, 10K, 100K, 1 million, 10 million subscribers? The subscriber status, is the commenter publicly subscribed to me? And member status, is the commenter a member? How do I start using this, Connor? Well, you go to the comments page within the mobile YouTube Studio app. We're hoping to bring this to more channels in the future, so stay tuned. Now,
Alright, so I really like that thing that he just talked about there. I think that that's a feature that's going to be very useful. But then he ended on, we're going to try to bring this to more channels of YouTubers and so on and so forth. So what does that mean? Does that mean that only some people are getting this tool and others are not? That was not very clear.
Now let's talk reminders. You've heard me say it before, I'll say it again. Two-step verification is coming to a screen near you. Now, this is a reminder to any creator with access to a monetizing channel to enable two-step verification with the associated account in order to maintain access to YouTube Studio. If you fail to do this by November 1st, you will no longer be able to view, edit, or upload videos within YouTube Studio. Let us know if you have any questions in the comments below.
And that's a horrible thing. That's another thing here. Like, now you need two-step verification for this, that, and the other to be a member of YouTube and send your content onto the cloud and stuff like that. Boy, oh boy, that's another can of worms. One of the coolest things about being on YouTube was that you were able to be kind of like free and not have to verify your account, so on and so forth. So the second they're starting to do this kind of thing, you know that there's going to be a whole bunch of can of worms coming your way. So that's a whole new Pandora's box. So apparently the deadline is coming up soon, and well, I'm not sure how this is actually going to affect YouTube and my channel and so on and so forth, but it'd be nice to have 1,000 subscribers by then, because I don't know what's going to happen to my channel moving forward at this point. It looks like they're going to make this really, really difficult for people to operate within their system. And I have no problem verifying my account. I just haven't done it, and I'm not sure exactly how to do it, just like I don't know how to use AdSense. So maybe they could just make it easier or whatever. I don't know. It seems very, very complicated to navigate YouTube. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.